Some dreams do not merely disturb.
They feel like they entered the room from somewhere else.
That feeling is where Epiales belongs. In Greek mythology, Epiales is associated with nightmares, especially the oppressive kind that seem less like symbolic dreams and more like attacks. He is not one of the most famous figures in the Greek dream world, but he may be one of the most psychologically vivid. He represents the part of sleep that does not feel restful, meaningful, or even fully internal. He represents terror. This is important because ancient cultures did not always treat nightmares as meaningless. A nightmare was not just a story gone wrong inside the mind. It could feel like visitation, intrusion, or assault. Epiales turns that sensation into a mythic force. There is something deeply recognizable about that. Even now, people often describe certain nightmares in physical language. Something pressed on me. Something was in the room. I could not move. I woke with fear before I understood what I had seen. That language is surprisingly ancient in emotional structure. Epiales gives it a divine name. He belongs to the dream world's most hostile edge. Unlike Morpheus, who rules dream figures that look human, or Phantasos, who rules strange symbolic forms, Epiales represents the nightmare as oppressive presence. The stress is less on beauty or image and more on dread itself. The sleeper is not merely watching. The sleeper is under pressure. That makes Epiales especially revealing. Greek myth did not just imagine sleep as a space where messages could come. It also imagined it as a space where fear could become almost bodily. A nightmare was not only an image in the head, it was an event the body endured. That level of seriousness tells us something about the ancient mind. Fear in the night mattered. It was worthy of explanation, and explanation in myth usually meant personification. If something happened often enough, vividly enough, and painfully enough, then it was not left anonymous for long. Epiales emerges from that instinct. He is also an underworld-adjacent figure in emotional tone, even when the stories about him are sparse. Nightmares connect sleep to death, helplessness, and haunting more directly than ordinary dreams do. They make the bed feel unsafe. They make the room feel populated. They blur the line between mind and world. Epiales belongs to that blur. This may be one reason he never became as graceful a figure as Morpheus in later retellings. Nightmares are not elegant material. They are ugly, embarrassing, and intimate. They reveal vulnerability. But precisely because of that, Epiales may be one of the most human dream beings in Greek mythology. He speaks to an experience people do not need an education to recognize. Everyone knows what it means to wake under fear. Everyone knows the difference between a strange dream and a nightmare that lingers physically. The Greeks knew that difference too, and they mythologized it. Epiales therefore matters not because he is richly storied, but because he occupies a necessary place in the structure. He proves that the ancient dream world contained not only wonder and prophecy, but terror specific enough to need its own presence. That is a sophisticated move mythologically, and it makes the whole Greek sleep world feel more real. Because once you include Epiales, you admit something modern people still know. Sleep is not only where the mind rests. Sometimes it is where fear puts on its strongest shape.